That's gonna be.
They're running low on time.
Yeah. Are they gonna ban anything?
No, they just
No.
do not ban.
Okay.
Um, oh, that's right. So I apologize. Uh,
Do they have a sub that's
yeah,
slightly too high rank?
so Frostbite. They're using Frostbite, who requires two subs, or costs them two bans, so they're not able to ban in their first rotation until the
But
third ban
isn't
comes in.
Frostbite on the thing as their AD carry? Is Frostbite like their normal AD carry or not?
He is just effectively a sub for them. Uh, they
Okay.
they have to request him each and every time.
Oh, but they request him each and every time?
Yeah, because so they
Did their old
have
AD carry quit or something?
kind of uh, like one of their players just isn't active, but we can't remove him. So Tribunal answer. We can't remove him effectively because he is still part of the roster and he can't give the consent that he is leaving of his own volition because nobody can prevent him.
Oh, so he just dropped off the face of the earth.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, so unfortunately we can't allow it uh, just because of the nature of our rules, but we do allow him to substitute for their team, and starting next season, I believe, he will be the starting AD for their team.
Okay.
Yes, and also since it's
G-
past the soft roster lock, they cannot add
Uh,
him to the team even though
yeah.
they're requesting him.
Okay. Okay, that makes some sense. So Jinx and Amumu were picked for Ravenous Kumquats, and Zillion and Zac were picked for
So
Delicious Daddios.
let me
Yeah,
tell you.
Zillion's their mid laner's main AD carry, and Zillion also does not have a bunch of terrible matchups. Kaisa was just being practiced a bunch by their ADC, so that kind of makes sense. And the Orianna pick. So
Yeah,
Ravenous
it's
Kumquats going for bans. Orianna Zillion. I don't know how that matchup plays out. Ansem, do you have any insights? Okay.
for which matchup? The Orianna versus.
Zillion.
So I feel like both of them can easily get them caught out or each other caught out, but
Yeah, so
it's easier for Zillion to do it earlier because of his double bombs. Um,
yeah.
Now landing them is a different question.
Yeah,
Uh,
landing the double bombs is hard.
yeah, like Mega Average is actually a really good Orianna player and a really good Assassin player. Um, I don't like off the top of my head. I personally can't remember him playing other things that are like, oh wow, these are actually pretty good for him. Um, but we actually do
Blitzcrank
got the
for
Blitzcrank for Jinx.
Kumquat.
Yeah, that's
Lynx,
actually.
Blitzcrank, Jinx. I mean, they kind of have to pick Morgana, I think, or maybe a tank.
Well, they can't pick Morgana's. They banned it, so they have to pick a
Oh
tank.
yeah,
So
yeah,
the last hook champion they can go for is Pike, but I don't know if who is the
yeah.
support? Oh, okay. So
Shen,
that's top lane.
probably. Yeah, I think that is top lane. Shen's a good blind pick top, unless the person picks Mordekaiser, because he can death realm you, so you can't ult out, which is
Could
pretty
that actually
annoying.
be the double flex? Oh no, that's Shen support, Zac top, Jhin jungle. If they were to lock this
I'm,
in.
I'm not sure. No,
Okay, no, so
Kiana?
that's a Zillion support then. If this is like, I can't tell what they're going to do.
No, I can't
All right,
either.
so that is that's
I'm
Kiana
pretty
mid.
sure Zac is jungle.
Yeah, Zac is
Zac
jungle.
is
It's
jungle.
Zillion support.
Uh,
Which I mean, yeah, it's fine. I mean, I've done it. It's not the worst thing in the world. But Kled, oof. He is going to bully Shen a bit.
yeah, Shen and Decled though, from the Shen's perspective, are I have experience with that matchup. It's pretty good compared to other types of lane bullies.
Mm.
Like it's much better than like Pantheon or Alawi or
Mordekaiser.
yeah, Mordekaiser. Mordekaiser is not really a lane bully. He has scaling too,
Yeah,
but
no, but then
that's Shen's worst matchup. Mordekaiser, he just doesn't really do anything and he dies
yeah,
and can't ult out and help allies. So it
yep,
kind of Mordekaiser negates Shen's whole kit.
yep. So does Nocturne. But then again, they didn't even go with
Nocturne
that.
has to the Nocturne has to like use his ult each time and play, cleverly and
Yeah,
stuff.
because
It
like,
does the Shen could either if the Nocturne ult once the darkness is over, the Shen can ult in, or if the
yeah,
Shen's ult before you hit dark, cancel it.
people are talking in the chat. I know that there's a problem with the volume. I can't do anything.
Can you just increase your own volume?
So I'm gonna. It will let me. Uh, it won't let me increase my own volume, unfortunately. Like I have it at max. I have it on max for both the Discord and for uh the stream, but it's just like, nope. This is as loud as you're going to get. Alright, so the in-game draft is going underway now. Let's go ahead and transition on over.
My genius will be understood eventually.
Alright, so to go back to it, just looking over. Um, so I don't know for certain. So yes, I am the Ninja Tabbies guy, as people will remember me from back in the day. Um, so I don't think that this is a Ninja Tabbies game for Shen. I think that this is a Merc Trends game for Shen, because he needs to be able to uh, actually perform uh, throughout the game, and he can only do that with
He
CC
has to be
reduction.
able to move in a team fight.
Yeah.
I mean, he could just go hardcore split push, but versus a Kled, like,
You don't split push first that.
yeah,
Cause like
unless
w
unless the Shen gets a bunch of early kills
yeah,
through
and
like
even
jungle
then
ganks or something.
like
But
you
in the true late game, Shen will be able to beat a Kled in a 1v1
yeah. Yeah, so like
because max HP damage
yeah,
and
so he's going to be going with like if he were to do the split push, it would be the Titanic and the Sunfire and then whatever else he goes after with that. I used to
yeah.
play Shen a lot, but um
Titanic Sunfire. I mean, this Shen might want to go for a Wit's End at some point because the enemy has lots of magic damage and Shen really is bad at building other magic damage resist items. He doesn't really have a good one. He's not a healing champion.
wait, is that a Kiana support?
Uh, I I think so. Yeah. Uh, hi.
Uh
Was that a mistake?
I mean they
No.
okay, no, so they can still trade until 20 seconds are left.
No, aren't you allowed to just trade whenever?
Yeah, but so for our rules, you can trade until 20 seconds and then you're locked in.
Oh, trade champion. Okay.
Yes, yes. Yeah,
They
so
might be just they might be taking that. They might be taking the Zillion with the Zillion player support,
well,
having
but then
ZZ Dog.
well, if that's the
ZZ
case,
Dog's a
then why
jungler.
yeah, but
Yeah.
if so the chat is saying that they can switch lanes. Yes, but why would you take Zillion support with teleport?
Yeah, that's also kind of
Like
funny.
if anything, you would go like exhaust or have him take a heal and the Kaisa take TP. not the other way around.
I mean, I could see it. Like, Zillion late game can actually, since he's so fast, he can actually sort of split push because he can just have himself move around at double movement speed, like the whole time, and then double bomb things. So maybe they're gonna try to split push with the Zillion support, but I don't think that's a good idea. I think that would be really easy for him to get caught by like a Kled and a Mumu or a Blitzcrank. Or an Oriana for that matter. Like Ravenous Kumquats definitely has drafted a better team fight comp. And I think that's what they're gonna be playing for. Gonna try to get that like early team fight pick with the bursting it down, get Jinx excited, and kind of run through the enemy team using
So,
Blitzcrank to
so,
like,
I just got a DM from ZZ Dog.
yeah,
So he wants us to use their summoner names as much as possible throughout this match.
okay,
Because they're playing a game around it.
a game,
Yeah, a game around their names apparently.
okay,
So they're having fun tonight. But Kumquats, they're like, we are going to destroy them. We are going to get that first seed. F the haters. We gonna do this in like another
okay,
minute or so.
okay. I do understand. Like, I mean, they drafted a very serious comp
Yeah,
for a very straightforward win condition
yeah. It's like
from Ravenous Kumquat.
yeah, we want a team
They
fight and
clearly
we
are
want to
after the
fight.
LP.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like
they're clearly after the, you know,
oh my god, I just
victory.
realized that like with Kled just zooming the Amumu in there, like they're just gonna go in
Yeah,
and go.
that's what they're just going to run at them. As I'm pretty sure they're just all going to run at the enemy. Maybe under
Oh.
turret.
And Blitzcrank's ultimate will be able to break whatever shield that Shen puts on somebody.
Yeah.
If he does it afterwards.
Yes. He'll be able to do that. He also has a hook.
Yes, he does.
That's really why you play Blitzcrank,
So
that hook.
so that hook, I'm still salty about this hook. So like I'm okay with the increased range. What I'm not okay with is the extra increased range that they didn't put in the patch notes. So
He
some
gets
guy
more range, and then some more range,
yeah,
and
so some
here's
guy
some
on
extra range.
some guy on Reddit actually did the math on it and he actually did get more range than what the patch notes talked about.
Mm-hmm.
Um so like there's the hitbox for his hand where it goes out, but it's actually a little bit farther past that, about half a Teemo length.
Okay.
So like whatever you think the Blitzcrank hook range is, just to be all honest, add an extra Teemo past that.
Yeah, no, Blitzcrank range is really huge. You know what for the
Oh, are
horse.
we getting the 5-man? Oh, we're going to get a fight early game. Let's see it.
Yeah,
It's
it,
coming.
unless they just walk into each other's jungles, which is I
No,
think
so
what might happen.
they are, but one of them is going to wait for the other one to come back.
Or not.
No,
That
no,
might not happen.
I'm waiting for it. I'm waiting for it.
No, definitely drama. Like they swap buff. The Blitzcrank, they realize
Sorry about that. It didn't transition properly. All right, so
they think they're in that. The red team's running into that bush. No, they're not there.
they're not there yet.
The Shen thinks they're over there. They're not.
Yeah, Shen's like, I'm so scared. And they're still sitting 4-man in the red bush. Like they're just going to take the blue buff and walk away. So they have to go for that blue buff. Oh, here goes Zillion. Zillion's going to... Okay, he's going back to
No.
mid lane.
No, they're just...
Oh no, they're going to collapse on each other here.
Yeah. Blitzcrank.
Blitzcrank. Oh, he got it! He got the hook! Oh, and here's a Moo. They're still chasing around the Kaisa. Okay, so they were able to get the first blood. Zillion flashed in to get the double bombs. Oh, and now Jinx has red buff. They're going in for the fight. Oh no, but Zillion... Oh no, Oriana's dead, but the Jinx was able to pop the passive. Shen is going to fight in top lane against the Kled. The Kled already remounted the enhanced Grievous wounds from the Kled, and that is a lot of marking.
Yeah, pretty fiesta-y start, you have to say. I mean... They definitely did not realize that the other one was where they were.
Yeah. Well, so the other thing is, Jinx got the red buff,
This is a Kiana support too.
yeah, so Jinx got the red buff, and I don't remember who got the blue. Okay, so Zac still has the blue, but the red buff transferred from the Amumu to the Jinx. Oh, Kled's still going for this. Wait, the Kled may be dead here. The Kled is dead.
Too aggressive.
Too aggressive.
Yeah.
He had just remounted. Like, you don't have that much health left. Alright, now that's a burn of the TP. No other summoners have been burned for the top laners. Looking across the board, though, everybody's sums are pretty much down other than the top laners' flashes.
Yeah. Ooh,
Oh, that hook.
Ooh.
And the red buff on the Jinx this early is just hurting this Kaisa.
Yeah.
Especially since also that's giving the Jinx health regen. Like, there's never a bad trade effectively. Oh boy.
Zac
shot that one.
misses.
Oh.
And Blitzcrank misses.
Yep. So that was kind of an overshot. Like, nobody has flash. You could have just gone straight on top of her.
Yes. Yes, there are no flashes involved in this early game. Which makes Blitzcrank and Zac both missing worse. Like, they should, like, I understand,
they should almost be
playing around
like that one, like that one. Oh, see, there we go. And here comes Kiana with the snare, and that is a dead Jinx. But now Shen is getting ganked by the Amumu, flashes, dodges.
And the Kled gets the kill.
And Tribox does take out the Cheese Blaze. Blitzcrank does not land that hook. Unfortunately, it's not that much range. Or should I say fortunately for everybody in solo queue.
Yeah, if it was that much range, it would be well and truly broken.
Yeah, then that would be a pick ban every game in Worlds. I do like how in Worlds though that everybody kind of just silently has agreed. Yeah, Echo is bad for us in Worlds, so let's just not play it. But back to the game at hand though. Kaisa did start with the tier, is going for Berserker Greaves first, and the gangbang onto Mega Average. And Mega Average is taken down thanks to the ganks from the support ZZ Dog and the jungler SSC Superhero. So
that was nice.
yeah,
Sending 3 people mid this early. And it does have its consequences. The Amumu is sitting here to absorb the farm.
Neither junglers have their Bambi Cinder yet, so Amumu can't force them to take aggro. Yeah, so for those of you getting into the game and still learning a few things here and there, if the opposing jungler has Bammy Cinder under tower as early like he did there, you can just walk up on top of him, and that'll proc the tower to aggro him.
Yeah. Same thing if you have a Thornmail auto-attacking them with aggro, or if you have Ramus W or something like that. Anything that does any bit of damage. Even stuff that does, there's no like threshold. Even if it does 1 damage, it still procs tower aggro.
Oh boy. Oh no! I'm sorry. Like, so
It
that
did
was
not quite work.
that was the correct move by the Zillion to do that, but that was the
But he
incorrect
did it
move.
a
Wait, 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 wait.
little
Please
too
don't,
early.
please don't, please don't, please don't. Oh no. Oh my god, what is happening? This is Revenge of the Jungle.
Yes, getting executed is something you'd expect to see in Iron games, but
Bronze,
it's
maybe even silver.
no.
Well, actually,
I
no. Let's be fair. That happened to double lift on one of the broadcasted games in the LCS in 2017. Bled, however, did get the solo kill on the Cheese Blaze. Did correctly time his remount, so that way he could get that kill. But yeah. So to better explain, so it was correct by the Zillion to ult the Zac. It was a bad decision by the Zac to pick up that last blob, because that last blob is what killed him. Amumu ganks in, but wait, okay. Blitzcrank just kind of is running around through everybody. Zillion's coming down to
Channel.
gank,
and
and
I think
everybody
no
walks
one's dead.
away. Everybody walks away. That was okay. So that wasn't that bad of a gank. But Blitzcrank was just walking around everybody, like trying to get past the minions, but he did not have to do that. Oh
Ooh,
no!
Zac coming in and picks up a double kill.
Blitzcrank killed his AD carry there. He did not have to walk that direction.
And 5 people on the bot turret. This
But
is
to be
the
fair,
sort
he
of
did not-
behavior that the tower plates were made to eliminate. This sort of sending 5 people to kill the bot turret. It clearly isn't working.
I mean, it is working. We're getting more gold.
Yeah, but that's the problem. They're just gonna rush for first tower.
Yeah. I mean, with this, they're able to transition their AD carry and support to mid lane. Oh wait, they're diving without the turret being down yet. Zillion ulted the Kiana, and down goes Superhero once again. But this time he does have his passive, so he will survive this time.
And the tower is down before 10 minutes. All at one time. The Amumu is stealing all Zac's farm in his absence, which is probably a good idea.
Seeing as Zac is stealing all of Amumu's farm in his absence.
Yes, they're vertical jungling.
But at the complete wrong times.
Yeah, they're both going to get caught, is what's going to happen.
Like right here. Shen's
Yes.
like, oh, I found an Amumu. Oh, but Orianna found a Zac. And Zac does not have his passive. They can kill him here. Oh, and the Blitzcrank did miss his ult, or his hook. And now everybody is
Shen
here.
and Amumu coming down.
Kled ulted into the
Shen
middle
disconnected,
of the fight.
or he just keeps...
Shen's just leaving the fight. Shen's just leaving the fight. This is not a fight they want to have. Kled have already taken down the Zillion. They were able to pull the Shen back, but he did flash out, as most players' flashes are now back up again. I can't keep talking all this much. There's so much action happening.
Yeah. No, this is like... Yeah, an action-packed fiesta of a game.
Yeah, we're at 11 minutes in, 16 deaths. We're getting in there, and we have had more than that because some people have died to camps. Yeah, we technically have 18 deaths this game thus far. Yes, for those wondering, Zac and Mumu died to Dragon and a blue buff respectively.
Yeah.
Alright, there's the Zilean ultimate. Oh no, Blitzcrank. And Blitzcrank died thanks to both. Mega Average still was able to get the Zilean. Kai'Sa's looking for it. Kai'Sa's going for it. There's the barrier. Flash from Kiana secures it with Kai'Sa. But now
comes in. Jinx. And Shen ult failed. I think that was Shen ult.
Yes, that was Shen ult, but he didn't get in time before the Kiana died.
Yeah. He would have died if he had those, so. Yeah, but that was a bad Shen ult. He should have just left.
But now they're diving onto Kai'Sa. Kai'Sa already has a stopwatch, and Mumu's about to die. Oh, and they did get the Kai'Sa still after all of that, so kudos to them, but now they gotta flee because there's a pretty angry Zac and Zilean wanting revenge.
Yeah. This game is... The Shen is relentlessly split pushing. The lane where Kled isn't.
Oh, he couldn't get the silence off.
Blue team summoned the Rift Herald and picked up a kill.
Zac is discharging the slingshot to threaten the dive. He's not actually going to go through the dive. Still, taking stock on items. So, so do you agree with the Shen's option of going Tiamat first?
If he's not gonna fight anyone, yes. But Tiamat is damaged, but it also really impinges his combat capabilities.
Oh, they're going in. Cled's jumping in.
Yes, team fight begins.
And they already blew up Zilean. That's huge. They're going to get the Kai'Sa. Kai'Sa used her ultimate to knock back everybody. She's going to hop over the wall. Blitzcrank. Oh no, he missed.
Mega Death Rocket.
Wait, but Amumu's still going for the Shen. Amumu did catch the Shen out. Kled does land the Q onto Shen, and they are able to catch him out and kill him. So, this bloodbath is going to continue with now Kumquats in.
Yeah. Ooh.
Oh no, that's TP from the Zilean.
Aggressive play onto the Amumu. The Amumu forced to flash out. Buff is resetting.
Oh, he did get it onto the Zilean, but he didn't ult. Oh, he doesn't have ult yet. Oh. Alright, so...
Generally very aggressive play.
Yep, and now looking at the support items, as I am a support now, we do see that Kiana has finished her support item. Or its quest, whereas Blitzcrank is still 100 gold off. He needs to pick up coins.
Yes, he does.
Because like every minute now that he's not getting that is another minute of free warp that they're getting.
Yeah, vision advantage. This Kiana support is not actually useless, which is a bit of a surprise.
Yeah.
They're setting up to dive this Kled.
The idea, I'm guessing, is pretty much like a CC bot almost, that does do damage. Blitzcrank did miss his hook onto the Kiana as she could jump around. Amumu allows himself
Team
to
fight
get
goes down. The Shen gets caught.
The Shen dies. The Zilean ults Zac. Zac is reviving. Kiana's down. Kai'Sa's about to run down, but was able to get
the kill. Orianna killed. Kled goes down.
And now it's just the
Blitzcrank runs in, horribly misses a hook blind. And another mess of a team fight. Which puts DD in the lead.
by about 1,000 gold now.
Yeah.
Yeah, So Shen did actually.
Ooh!
He did
The
catch
Kiana
it,
gets
but
a
Shen is
the
already back up.
Shen coming in.
Jinx had to flash out of there. Shen
Jinx flashed on and killed.
Neither team wants this one to end quietly. They're like, we are fighting and fighting.
It's fun to cast, but it's kind of confusing too, because just a lot of stuff is happening very quickly. There's not a lot of time for
Kled missed the hook.
discussion.
Bear trap. Zach is still on the other side. He did get the big crowd.
Yeah, this aggressive fighting over farm is definitely interesting.
Oh, Blitzcrank's looking for the hook. He misses, unfortunately. It isn't that far.
Yeah. Zach coming in. Sled, Dillian, Jinx, everyone's setting up.
But Zillion and Zach are behind them. They can't engage on this. Amumu gets jumped onto. He can't even ult yet. Doesn't have it. Oh, but that is a massive shockwave. Oh my god. Oh, Kled. Okay, Kled couldn't flash because Zillion or the Zach still had his passive, but that was a huge ultimate by the Oriana. So that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about.
Ooh, Zach coming in.
He does not have his ultimate. Or he has his ultimate. Oh. Oh no, Mega, you didn't need to do that. Oh, he's dead now. No. And down goes Mega Average. And now the gold lead has skyrocketed in DD's favor of over 5k lead. Plus with Shen split pushing and getting that top lane tower. Amumu's putting in work against Shen though. He's hurting him. But he can't keep going. The Shen is a lot stronger than him right now. Oh no, he missed the hook. He needs to ult. He's about to die. Oh!
And Shen is able to get the CC removed, but Shen's gonna die.
Yeah, Shen is going to die on this one here. Yep. Fight after fight with no relentlessness.
Yes. Yes, this is like what Earth mode is supposed to be, or
yeah, no. So this is
ARAM.
This is close to what the Delicious Daddios versus Kamikaze Penguins last season in season 0 for the Noxian finals. Like every game was averaging about 60-70 kills a game, and it went to 5 games. It was insane. Like I did not envy the casters one bit on that one.
Yeah, NA style ARAM. Something.
Wait, you don't have your carry. You don't have your other carry. Oh no, Mega Average is already down.
Amumu flashes out.
Amumu didn't even have his ultimate yet. He should not have engaged on that. That was a huge misstep on that part. So you have a very talkative dog. Dog in the chat. Everybody dog in the chat. But yeah, so for that so the Amumu did not need to actually hook there. Oh no, what? Is Jinx dead? Oh my god, Jinx barely lives. Okay, they were able to kill the Zillion, which is good. That's huge. But oh my god. Alright, Kled remounts and was able to get onto the Shen. Kled does get the kill, but he did donate at least part of an assist to the Oriana. The gold lead is still about 5,000 deficit inside of Ravenous Kumquats. But he does land the bear trap and rope onto the Oriana. Oh, he was able to get the land. That is a huge cat.
Yeah, big cat. Although another turret down.
They're looking for Baron. They may try and just rush it because they're like, we're going to lose the bot tower anyways. So just say screw it. Go. Fled
Fled's
does have his
ulting in.
remount. Fled has his remount available, so he can take on these two.
Possibly.
Yeah, he's able to push
especially
them
if
off. The other four are able to go for the dragon or Baron. This is
Yeah.
a big pickup for them if they're able to get this because they only
Yeah,
they do
Zillions.
have TPs. Oh, and Shen is ulting to the.
Okay, yeah.
Nice.
I'm gonna go and just left.
Oh, Zach is
Oh,
looking to
landed.
make it in. But the Amumu does get the Baron. And they're able to take out the jungle and
Hey, Arden.
the
If you want to hang out in the room a little while, don't make it really bad.
Kiana chasing this Jinx.
Blitzcrank does get the hook onto the Shen and Jesus Christ, Kiana, stop! You're not a carry! You don't have items! Why are you doing this damage?
Yeah. No, that champion's the whole max HP damage execute nonsense. It's why Pantheon is a good support because he doesn't need items. Lots of his damage is not item reliant, and he has a giant shield. Hence why he's a support apparently.
I mean, he's fine, I guess.
I played him a lot, and he's good. He's really good. Mostly just because people don't know that you're picking a support, so they counterpick your top laner, who is not your top laner. It's mostly just good because it's a confusing pick, and it's just kind of a high quality flexible pick. It can like peel, it can poke, it can engage. It has a roaming ult.
Do you go Aftershock with that then?
Depends on the enemy. If they're a tank, yes. If there's someone who can be one-shot, then you just go PTA, because you can... Oh, jungle is lagging.
Ah. Yes, I disabled chat, so I cannot see.
Why did you disable chat?
Because I personally just don't like chat up on stream.
You,
Like, for the stream purposes, I don't like chat being up there.
yeah, I do kind of get it. Plus, they only really use it for what happens when somebody gets too much ping.
And then people troll or joke around in the chat when it's a pause like this, so because it's all friendly banter for that little section there. But we're getting right back in.
Yeah, they don't extend the pause.
Sarah, I have no idea how you're going to do this weekend. It is amazing.
Sounds like you've got some roommates.
Yes, family, but yes.
Unavoidable roommates. But Zillion actually used his TP to get into the mid lane. I'm not exactly sure why.
Me neither.
Blitzcrank actually went Glacial. I never talked about this. He went Glacial. So that's why he's been blowing up so fast in fights.
That would explain it. Why would you go Glacial as Blitzcrank? Nice Amumu ult.
Kaisa jumps into back line. And she is able to kill out the Jinx, but Orianna does return the kill. I keep saying Kiana, and I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to say Kaisa, but... Zach's going in. Oh no! Oh Jesus.
Another chaotic team fight emerges.
But Kiana
And
is going to go down, maybe?
No, that's a Shen ult. But, yeah, Shen comes in, then Zach comes in, and they shut down the Blitzcrank, and they also shut down the Zach.
But
Clutch
Jinx
Shen ult.
Jinx and Amumu are currently up, and Jinx does kill the Kiana with the ulti. Amumu cannot get to that Zillion. So now DD is going into the mid lane, but they can't do it either because they have minions remaining.
the Zillion is forced to ult himself.
Also, Zillion went Dark Harvest. He knew this was
Yeah.
going to be a bloody game.
Yeah, I totally get the Dark Harvest pick
He
if
only has
you're
12
gonna try to,
stacks.
if you're just gonna try to maximize kills in kind of a bloody fiesta like this game turns out to be. And the blue side does have a definite dragon advantage. They're able to control dragon and they're able to just get all the dragons. So if they get Elder, they should win the game. Blitzcrank killing the... No, he's just leashing it for the Orianna.
Run, Mumu, run! Yeah, so there's a couple of things that I would have changed in this game. One, that level 1. I wouldn't have done that. Like, that was such a sketchy level 1 that, like...
To which side? Here comes the Kled ult.
Oh, he reaches the Kaisa, and he makes it onto the Zillion. The Zillion had to ult himself. Kaisa gets blown up upon exiting the Daddios. But the Zillion gets a huge Quadra Bomb. And Zac and Shen are still trying to split push
In the game.
tower. And they're
Yeah.
actually looking to end the game. There's no towers left. They're just going for it. They're tanky, they can do this. Or maybe not.
No,
they don't have
they
damage.
can't.
They don't have damage.
Yeah.
Shen's like, get me out of here!
And
Alright.
gets caught and blown up. This
And-
Zac escapes. And then gets
then he's
one.
dead.
Yeah. Then he escapes the Amumu and jumps right next to a Kled. Red team gonna look to set up for Baron. They will have the super
This
minions
is a
pushing into their...
really close match. Like, so that was huge shutdowns that they got onto a lot of those members. The Kaisa had like a
This
1,000
Zillion
round.
sort of gets caught.
Bled still has remount, but now he's gotta escape. Yeah, Muma's
The
just like, no,
Zillion
we
is
go for it.
resurrect. Shen ult fails to go through.
Oh! Orianna was able to outplay it. But
Yeah.
they need to be careful. Shen can TP and end the game right here, right now. Oh, and they got the hook. Yeah, Shen's TPing to end. Shen's TPing to end. Oh no, he didn't get it. He couldn't get it. Ooh. Ravenous Kumquats are fighting tooth and nail to win this game.
Definitely. But they have their lanes pushed, so they can't. I doubt they'll actually
Like,
get
so-
anything.
I think that they could have sent like the Kled and the Orianna back. But then everybody else just do the Baron. Cause like that was the big play right there. Oh, they're going for it right now. They're going for it.
Zac and Zillion are going for the dragon.
Zillion does not have TP yet. It's up in about 10 seconds. 5-10 seconds.
Yeah, and looks
Shen
like
does not have his
they'll
ultimate
take.
either.
Looks like red team is gonna take the Baron.
Now run. Run.
The Orion is forced to run away manually. No fancy escape for the Oriana.
Yeah, she's safe now. Okay.
Yeah.
So now that is a huge Baron for them to pick up. One, for the fact that DD doesn't have it, so they can't just walk in. But it's still bad because, you know, they can still do that.
This Zac way overextends and just dies. And
there goes the Zillion. Zillion is popped. Alright, so now this is where you send Kled to defend. Because your inhibs are about to come up for the top lane, I think. How close is it about? It cannot tell me. Damn it.
Yes, this Kled is just kind of standing around.
Yeah, Kled's just making sure. It's like, ain't none getting past me here. And if there is, everybody back now. But is Kumquats actually going to be able to take this game? They're trying to force this. They're going for it. Yeah, they're going for it. They have 10 seconds before the Zillion comes up, 5 before the Zac comes up. They're deciding against it. It's too risky. Line
Ooh, that
line
Blitzcrank
wrong
hook.
direction. But that was still a big pickup for them, so that's good for them. Yeah, Dragon's still not up for another 3 minutes, but still that gives them like a little bit of like, okay, we can do this.
This
Guys.
Amumu might get himself caught.
Nope, he's out.
Nope.
He's fine. The Orianna, however. Yeah, so everybody's out except for Jinx. Jinx needs to run away. Oh no. Kled is ulting. They're going for the. They blew up the Zac already. Jesus.
That's fast. Kled aggressively
Wait,
going
Kled's already in the back line. Kled is about to die.
He
He's able to
flashes
survive.
out.
Alright, Shen's looking to just end the game because he's like, okay, we can't win anymore. Dillion TPing back to base just so that way he can get out and to save his tower. Yeah, Kumquats, they're like, okay guys, we can definitely do, we can 100% do this. Oh no, ZZ Dog. Okay, CC Roscoe, stop throwing your Q out first. Throw out your E first. It's so much easier to land your Q if you do that. I'm yelling, but I'm like, ah.
Blue team's turret has been destroyed.
Yeah, at this
This
point,
Jinx-
gold is almost a
Yeah.
moot point at this point. Like, so Jinx has her GA. Kled has got his Sterix gauge. Like, he's basically full build. At this point, he's just going for a GA now at this point. Like, that's the only other item that I can see him going for. Oh. Oh! That
Mega
rocket.
Death Rocket.
But the Zillion did still poke out the Orianna, so she's still sitting really low. This is the Void's Prey Seeker, I think that was? Prey Seeker?
This
Void
Blitzcrank
Seeker.
getting in his, trying to fully utilize his Glacial Augment.
Yep.
The Twin Shadows.
And he does have a Gargoyle, so he can become tanky. Oh, alright. Oh, the Kled canceled the Zac! Amumu's covering in the fight in the middle just to make sure that nobody else can get into the back line. Zac does revive with the Proto Belt. Chase is still alive, sitting in the back line. There's nothing left from this DD roster. They are fighting for this inhibitor. Oh no, that's the thing you weren't supposed to do. And with their dying breath, they're able to get through. Zac is going to hop over the wall. Doesn't have his passive. He's going to die here.
This Jinx does a ton of damage.
Yep. And she still has one item left to give. That's either a, I'm pretty sure that's a BF sword.
Yeah, it's a BF sword right now.
Oh no. Okay, Shen missed the taunt. Oh, and he got trapped. Okay, cool. She may be out. Oh wait, but the Zillion got killed by the minions. Oh, but no. Wait, everybody get to the Jinx. Everybody get to the Jinx. Save her. Saving Private Jinx. Oh, the Kiana just saved her. Oh my god. Amumu's going for it.
The Death Rocket.
Amumu still has his ulti. He's just waiting for it. They should have gone for that kill, I think. But Baron is up in 10 seconds, so they're just pushing it through now. There are no nearby wards either for the Shen to TP to, so they're just going to run it down mid. The minions do not
They
give
have
this
the
minion
inhibitors
spells.
respawning soon, so they have to kill.
Oh no,
the base.
Jinx doesn't have her ult or GA anymore. It's only
Kai'Sa
all on Orianna and Kled to somehow get the kills on the Kai'Sa. Orianna's about to go down. Orianna does go down in the end. Now, Kled is the only source of damage in this fight for inside of Kumquats. Kiana does survive. Kled goes down. And I think this may be the game, unless if he can remount. He does remount in the end. Kled knows he just needs to survive at this point. As long as he is alive, there's a way to keep them at bay. Death timers are about 30 seconds remaining for both sides. Oh boy.
This is an example of the just aggressive, chaotic team fighting. That seems to be both teams' plan for victory.
Yeah, both teams are not giving up. This is a huge...
Can Kiana and Zillion kill the air drake? I think so.
Yes, they can. Yeah, they can. I'm pretty sure they can. If they can't, I would be surprised.
It'd be really disappointing to not die
really
to an air drake.
Yeah. Well, doesn't the air drake do the... Oh no, the ocean drake does the most damage.
No, the air drake does.
Oh, it did? Okay.
Yeah. It has higher attack speed, but less armor and MR.
Yeah, and the ocean drake provides slows. But Jinx already starting up that Baron. They're just going for it. But Jinx, with that debuff from the Baron, is really not looking that hot for armor at all. But they are able to get it in the end. So, alright.
Kai'Sa's looking to backdoor.
Yep, Kai'Sa is looking to backdoor. She's just looking right now. They have no vision of her. Oh, she's going to go for it. They have to go for this now.
No, the Kai'Sa's back.
The Kai'Sa is just saying, okay, I have to back. I'm going to go fight with my team and hope that we win this somehow. Just take the inhibitor. Yes, be the smart team. Do your due diligence. You have minions. Keep the Shen away from this Jinx. The Jinx does not have GA. She needs to survive. They're able to pull the Shen off. Shen is already blown up from the Orianna ultimate. Jinx is still kiting and then is able to kill the Kai'Sa. Ravenous Kumquats have actually won this game.
Yeah.
After being down multiple times by over 5,000 gold.
That Kai'Sa should have tried to end the game.
Yeah. Well, yeah, so she went AP as well, so they had no realistic AD damage other than like I guess you could consider Kiana support with what items she had. Yeah.
Maybe, but not really.
But not really. Ooh, boy, that was a slobber knocker. How many deaths? 93 total deaths. Oh my god. That's
an achievement.
Insane. Yeah, so can we get a statistic from either Delicious Daddios or uh Kamikaze Penguin or no, Kamikaze Penguins. Is this the most number of kills received in any game for CasualEAL thus far?
Or we could even do deaths, because then that would count the feeding
deaths.
the camp.
Deaths. Yeah, so just deaths.
A death-filled fiesta.
Oh boy. I'm gonna take a moment. So
Yeah.
Yeah. So just give me a moment. I'll be right back. Oh boy. All right. 1 second. I'm a transition. I need a water. Alright, and we are back, folks. Yeah, we all had to take a breather for a moment after that one. That was intense, not gonna lie.
Yes, constant action. Really nothing but action. And I didn't really get to do that much because it's supposed to be color casting and there was always action going on. So I had to be quiet the whole time. Well, not the whole time, but not as much, casual chats about item builds as I would have liked.
Yeah. Um,
The
there were
Glacial Blitzcrank was funny though.
Yeah, that was funny. What else did we have in that one? We had Dark Harvest Zillion. Um,
Yeah.
we had a couple of people die to camps randomly. It had everything.
Yeah.
It had everything except a pentakill. Oh yeah, we
Yeah,
had
no pen.
Oh yeah, they had a AP Zac with Leandries and Protobelt.
Yeah. I don't know why you would go AP Zap.
He has high scalings.
Yeah, I guess. But he also has HP scaling. I mean, Zach
Yeah,
is one of
so
those
well,
champions.
at least so I was expecting. So I recently played a game just before this match with SSC Superhero. He entered in that game too. Um, I I I I mean the fact that you're given an extra life as Zach, I was like, okay, you you're dying a lot there, bud. You okay there?
Yeah. No, I never like it when junglers give up too many kills because they're not laning. Like, they shouldn't die very often.
Yeah, like it was just an interesting experience.
Playing with them?
Yeah, with playing with him, like he didn't flame anybody, which was cool. Yeah, he's not a flamer, but he's still he's still fed.
Yeah. Actually, I had a recent experience where I was playing with King Heist and we were duoing, and somebody else posted a Discord link in the chat, and then we both joined it, and someone else did too. So there were four of us on comms in solo queue, which was kind of funny because that doesn't usually happen. We won the game by out macroing our opponent. It was pretty easy because they weren't on comms. So that was pretty fun. It does really show the power of communication and stuff with this type of play.
Yeah, this was. I want to get. I don't want to get another game. Uh, I don't really want to get another game like what we just witnessed. Like that was a bit much, I think. Like to
Yeah,
have
just
over 90 kills in a game is insane. And the fact that like Kumquats, they didn't have any structures effectively up other than their
hmm
inhibitors and the
hmm
Nexus tower or the Nexus itself. So
Yeah,
like
they outscaled just in time
I'm
to win the
entertained, but
game.
I also don't like talking as much as I had to in that match.
No, you were really just well yelling the whole time about who's dying and who's getting killed and who's running around and getting caught and they're going for a 5v5 team fight for like the 11th time.
Yeah, and it's like maybe they'll win this one, maybe they'll lose this one. I don't know what.
Ooh, the Ravenous Kumquats have banned Urgot, which makes sense. So logical ban. Urgot is a reasonably safe pick.
Alright, so we are getting into the draft. We are talking with a couple of DD and Ravenous Kumquats to speed up the process. They're asking for bans that neither team will be playing. Um, so that's what the severe ban is for. This is confirmed by both teams, so Tribunal, don't at them later. This is acceptable. But on the side of Kumquats, they have banned Urgot, Vi, and Jin. Now, ironically enough, SSC Superhero, when I played with him, he played on Vi. And he died 10 times in that game. That was a 30-minute game.
Ravenous Kumquats take the Jinx, but DD they take the Amumu.
That's more than acceptable.
Yeah. Stealing away the Amumu, and then they pick up Thresh.
Alright, so that actually does leave, like, Blitzcrank, Nautilus, Morgana. Yep, they pick up the Morgana. Yeah, so as it has been mentioned multiple times throughout a bunch of casts over the past week or two.
Nope, Nautilus. Not Morgana. Nautilus.
Okay, well that's fine too. So right now, like, playmaking supports are performing a lot better than, like, mage supports. Just because of how high of an impact they can have.
Yes.
But likewise, because of that, Morgana has also been rising in priority because she is a good counter to most of them.
Morgana. I mean, some enchanters are played, but enchanters just don't have the playmaking capability.
Yep. Yeah, like, you'll still see your Jannas and your Lulus in solo queue, but this is not solo queue. This is Seal. And in Seal, we
Yeah.
want to make plays and we want kills, but we don't want to tire our casters out, so please don't go for 90 kills again, please.
Yeah, that was a bit much. I
Es-
mean, like, solo queue games don't contain that many kills, and we call those fiestas.
Yep. Like,
Like,
we call, like, a 40 kill game a fiesta. That was, like, a...
2 fiestas back to back in one game.
Alright, so we do see further bans coming out in the Alawi and Orianna. Both are really good champions for their solo laners. Zillion, yep, they do not want to deal with that again. And
And then
Karthus,
the Karthus.
another problem child to have to deal with.
Karthus is annoying.
Karthus is annoying, but Zillion I feel is more annoying just because, like, no matter what, you have to kill somebody twice. And that's another thing I want to point out. So the fact that you had Zac and Zillion and you still died that many times is a problem. But enough about
Yeah,
that.
like, how does that happen?
I'm sorry to keep harping on that, but, like, you need to
Achieving that
learn
many deaths
restraint.
with that many ways to not die? Ooh, Kennen.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
now we
both.
see the Kennen. So prior to, I believe, patch 9.14 or 9.15, Kennen was actually a really good counter into Fiora because Fiora's W would not stop the stun. Because,
Really?
yeah, so the way how it works is that back then, it wouldn't apply a stack because it doesn't count as adding anything onto Fiora. So she would still
Uh,
have 2 stacks.
and then Kennen would just stun Fiora after.
Correct.
Okay.
Now, if that third stack were to apply during the W, um, she would actually get her W to proc the stun back onto Kennen.
Yeah, both teams drafting teamfight comps, except the Fiora, who's not really a teamfight
Fiora's
champion.
a split pusher.
But, well,
But also, would
Ravenous
that be...
Kumquats.
Is that a Kennen AD or on hit or AP?
I'm not sure.
Because that could be that could go both ways. On hit is still worse, but against the Fiora, because you're going to be split pushing against her, I think it's fine. Because then really you're just using your stuns for just helping to reset you against the Fiora, not so much to actually like damage her.
I'd definitely be comfortable with this cannon doing like a Nashor's or
Borginsus.
Bork. Yeah, Nashor's Bork Ginsu's with type build. You'd want a Zonia's Hourglass at some point too.
Mm,
My genius will be understood.
I mean, you
So,
could, or you
so you
could
can
just man
stopwatch.
mode it.
Oh, but Fiora does not handle poke super well.
No, she does not. Um,
Same thing with Jack. Can't handle being poked out.
yep.
Volibear. What are some other champions that die to poke really easily without any counterplay?
Oh, something happened.
Somebody dodged.
Somebody dodged.
They're just gone.
Beep. Yeah, they're gone. Nicky Might has left. He's like, I actually don't want to play in this match, by the way. It's like, nah, I'm good. Ooh, what?
Oh, his client crashed. Okay.
Who's wise, caring, kind? What?
I don't know.
Just,
Someone who wants to random spectator.
I mean, okay, I guess.
No one bothers and closes the lobby. So
All right, so everybody's ready. So all right, attempt number 2.
2. See if this works.
All right, so let's talk about matchups going from bot to top, because top I don't know if Ken is going on hit or AP. So Jinx Nautilus versus Kai'Sa Thresh. Um,
Uh, whoever hooks the AD carry has an advantage,
yeah. So
but Thresh and Nautilus should not generate an enormous amount of kills because they're both tanky and have peel.
says you.
Well, if they don't play like they played last time.
Yeah.
If they just insist on all inning each other every time they enter lane, then yeah, then they'll
I
probably
mean,
get a bunch of kills.
that's how
But
I would play it. It's like, all right, let's go. Oh, but wait, but Nautilus went, or the Blitzcrank went Glacial Augment last time. I really hope that Nautilus goes Conqueror, Aftershock. I'm so used to
yeah,
top. I'm still so used to top lane to go Conqueror. But if he goes, he has to go Aftershock as Nautilus because somebody is going to be right on top of you, and you don't really have much to stop them after you've hooked them, like from attacking you back.
yeah, you have your ultimate, and that's about it. You have a shield, but you
That
need
that's only so much too.
yeah, that's and aftershock makes your shield last longer.
Yep. And also, since there's no Blitzcrank, there's no shield breaking this time either.
Yeah,
I think that was
to
also a pretty big thing from the last match, that Blitzcrank's ultimate kept breaking a bunch of the Shen shields,
yeah,
as well as the Kai'Sa ultimate shields.
yeah. The Blitzcrank shield breaker and Renekton, like Riot adding in I mean, Riot is kind of adding in more hard counters. That's what into the game. Just like with Kled with his massive healing reduction, or Katarina, like giving them such big healing reduction. The Cassiopeia is going cleanse, which is interesting.
Well, he kind of needs to, for both the Amumu and the Vhagar.
Yeah, I guess so. But Veigar going TP.
Yeah,
Veigar's gonna try to
that's
protect
okay.
himself with the cage.
Yep.
Or maybe just play a little closer to turret.
Yeah. Now here's the other question. So I've seen different versions for Vhagar for what items he goes for. Which do you think is more funner? Uh, Predator or Glacial Augment?
Glacial is more fun for you, less fun for the enemy. Because, yeah, Glacial Veigar is pretty cool. Because it gives him more CC, and he already has tons of damage. Although I don't play Veigar, so I
Yeah,
don't
I
really
don't
play
play
mid lane with it.
Vhagar. Like, I play
I don't
him
really even play mid lane, so
like I play him in ARAM. Like that's the extent of it.
yeah.
It's like, oh, I got Vhagar. All right, go and tank. It's like, wait, what? It's like, yeah, you build a Rabadons and you go tank. Congratulations, you're good.
Yeah. Veigar is kind of funny sometimes with his build options. Or people build like Knight's Vow and Locket and stuff like that.
Yeah, that's troll. Um, all
Just
right,
build support items.
so improvements that we want to see from last game. We do not want to see a crazy level 1 like what happened earlier.
Yeah, although they both have hook supports, I think they're gonna go for it.
Yeah. And
But
I also don't want to see SSC superhero diving, well, either of them, just going one at a time. Either team, just going one at a time into the entire team. I don't want to see that again.
no,
Because that just led to what the game devolved into.
it
Into
was
that
kind of
slaughterhouse of a match.
yeah, generate champion kills ASAP.
I also another it's like I felt like we were on Oprah. It's like you get a kill, you get a kill, everybody gets a kill. You too, Dragon, you get a kill.
Yeah,
Like
yeah,
everybody's just dying left and right. We actually didn't get any Elder Dragons.
yeah. No Elder Dragon. I don't even think did it spawn yet. I don't
I
think so.
think it was about to, because they
Yeah,
did
but
get
it did.
because they got to the final Windrake,
But
and
Elder is really late into the game.
yeah, like it was post 35 minutes. For
The idea
anybody
of
in the
Elder,
for anybody in the chat that can go back, go ahead and see if you can find like if the Elder had spawned already or not. Um, Most of you can, but just saying, if you have that availability to.
Elder is Elder's purpose, at least according to Riot, is to end the game
Yep.
if Baron didn't work. It's a bigger buff.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you, Chinair. Do you remember why they made Elder the way they made Elder?
It was it was to like guarantee team fight victory, I think was the idea.
Well, so there was an issue with it. Before it was just get dragons and you just get dragons. That was it. The elders didn't stack, so there was a match back in 2018 spring, I want to say, between SKT and Jinair, and it was the longest pro game match in the post-modern era, post season 3, where all the regions were established. Um, it was a game where SKT had gotten multiple Barons and Elder Dragons, and they just could not end the game. Oh wait, no, this was before they made an Elder Dragon. It was just the 5 Drakes.
So what happened after the 5 Drakes? As someone who started in season 8, like, would they just keep spawning or nothing happened?
Oh no, so there was it was kind of like an Elder Dragon. Um, but it wasn't nearly as strong as the current one, as well as it didn't stack. So the game lasted almost 2 hours
Yeah, both
because
teams are pinging out the invades. They're going as 5, and they're gonna swap again. They're gonna do the same thing again.
yeah, but this time they're in reverse order though.
Yeah, the whole run into the enemies.
They're like, wait a minute, what if we just, sit here? Has to
Yeah,
be going through their
let's just.
minds. Like, it has to be going through their minds. Like, what if we just, sat here? But at the same time, they've got to be thinking, like, there's no way they're going to do it again. There's no way they're going to do it again. Oh no, they're going to run into them. Oh no! Oh, and he got the Warwick!
Ooh, Vigard, hey.
Run! Oh no, Jinx
Yeah.
didn't heal him. Oh no! Oh. One more bullet would have gotten that kill. Everybody's flashing for that kill. They all want to kill the Jinx. Oh boy. Now it's Frostbite's second turret.
Whoa.
Well,
Then they trade, yeah.
alright.
And the Amumu's gonna try to steal the Warwick's kill.
Oh no. Oh no, you got it!
The Amumu steals
And he
it.
already lost his flash.
And then they chase the Cassiopeia off.
Oh no, this is already looking bad for Kumquats. They've lost basically every summoner for killing out the bottom half of the map.
And now this Warwick's really far behind.
Yeah, like that's huge. And
Like, he
also,
won't be able-
that's AP Kennen. The Aerie gave it away since he didn't go Klepto or press the attack. Well, if they're going to do it again, it's going to be a rough one. Oh, and he got the hook. Oh, wow. Oh, but they're able to get the kill. Nice.
The Jinx picked up a kill.
The Jinx was able to get the kill onto the Thresh. That's good. That's what you want to see. It's what you want to see. Alright, so taking stock. Kennen is behind by a bit of farm, but he's got a few minions to pick up still here. He's still behind by about 1 full wave. Amumu did come into the gank to the Cassio. Cassio used the cleanse, but she's still going to die. Oh no. Oh!
Fiora kills the cannon.
Yeah, the Kennen flashed in the straight line. Yeah, so it's still quite in the favor of DD today for this game. Kennen uses the TP to get back up, and yeah, this is going to be another slobber knocker of a match. I don't remember where I've heard that word, but I know that's what that word means. Amumu now going in to take his own red buff. This is a triple buff, a long triple buff of Amumu.
Warwick coming in on Vigard, but just
Fiora
Fiora
was
roams
already
down.
roaming down. Kennen could not roam down. He was stuck under tower farming. Looking to see if there's any vision around here. They've got a pretty good line of vision for Kumquats down on the bottom lane. They're pretty safe.
Yes. This Jinx is definitely out farming the Kai'Sa though.
Yeah, she has enough money for a BF sword if she were to back right now, though. So she wants to push in this lane and back.
Not acting like it though. She's not just rocketing the lane and running off.
Yeah, like, I mean, she really wants to. Like, she has 1,500 gold. Like, she wants to back and get stuff, but... Oh, what? That hook landed? He has heal. Aww. He waited until the absolute last moment. And now Jinx went back and got some items. Oh no! Just start attacking the Thresh! That's a tilter. That right there is a tilter moment.
Yeah.
So he just needed to start turning and attack the Thresh. Like, you were not going to get the Kai'Sa, she was not going to allow you. So just start hammering away at the Thresh. Like, yeah, then the Kai'Sa's going to come back, but then it's like, okay, well the Kai'Sa's now back, so now you can hit her. Little ambitious from Mega Average. But now Kai'Sa, I can't tell what she's building first. So yes, she has the BF sword. She has a component for a Zeal item, but not the Zeal.
And she has a long sword. Yeah, that just kind of ran a grab bag of 80 carry build items.
Yeah, it's like, yeah, I'll take this. Yeah, I'll take that. I mean, sure. Like, what is that going to get you though?
The Amumu's looking to steal the Warwick buff.
But Warwick has already taken it. Oh, and the Amumu.
He misses.
Superhero, you missed your hook.
Or tether, I guess. It's not really a hook.
Bandage toss? Yeah, that's what it's called. That's
called.
what it's called.
Yeah. But there are a couple of abilities that tether on, like, I don't know, Leona's E, where you throw them out and they'll tether on.
Technically Fiddle's W, but that's more of a considered a dot. Alright, thank you, Nautilus, for grabbing that hook.
And Nautilus is cut down.
Yeah, that would have gone for
It's a 4k gold lead. I mean, this early in the game, that's a really big deal.
That's a big deal. Oh, but Kennen does get the stun on Fiora. He does have his ultimate available. Wait, Kennen, just charge in. Oh, Amumu's looking. But she's hiding behind her minion wave. Amumu's still sitting there waiting, just in case. He's like, I'm going to get the angle, and I'm going to be the superhero. Oh, and he got it!
Yeah.
Now Warwick is trying to
Warwick
get a
eats
revenge
the
kill,
stun.
but he eats it. Oh, but Nautilus lands the hook onto the Kai'Sa. Kai'Sa didn't have enough mana for the ulti, so Jinx is going to get the double kill now. Oh, and Kennen did get the revenge kill. And now Warwick is going to get the kill onto the Thresh. And with that, the gap is closed from 4,000 to about a 3,000 gold lead. Warwick is trying to hold off the Veigar until the Cassio can get there, but she's not fast enough. She doesn't have boots.
The pain of playing Cassio.
Also, for anybody in the chat that's messaging me on Discord, I'll answer you.
The Kai'Sa's
If anybody
Kai'Sa was
in the
building Storm Razor. That's what Kai'Sa was building.
Storm Razor, okay. Can somebody in Tribunal who's watching the stream talk to Wet Whistle? He apparently asked me a question that needs to be answered. Like ASAP, please. Oh, she's going to. Oh, wait, the return. She's going Tiamat, so she didn't have life leech. Oh wait, it's Thresh dead?
It's been life steal for like forever.
I play Path of Exile, it's life leech.
Veigar picking up the kill on Cassio very narrowly, but Warwick coming in and kills the Veigar.
Oh wait, Amumu!
Yeah.
Oh no! You hate to see that. And I can already hear them, the team spamming his flash. It's like cooldown.
Yeah.
Oh, and he misses! Ah, why? Okay.
Yeah, we should have just requested a bigger fiesta next time, because that's what we were gonna
Yeah, I mean, okay. Oh no. That's the Veigar. He needs to get out of there somehow. Oh, but the bottom lane for RK did get the first tower, so that's good for them. But they will be answered in kind on the top side. Unfortunately, they're not going to get as much, considering that was first tower gold for bottom. Oh, and she walks into the hook! But now there's a TP from the Kennen. They're going to get revenge kills on this one. Already down on the Thresh. Amumu is starting up the Rift Herald on the top side. You can't ulti this one, Kai'Sa.
The Rift Herald captured Fiora taking the towers. We're just gonna keep going and let's Kennen. Kennen going aggressive.
Oh. Okay.
And
But
they kill the Fiora.
So they do kill the Fiora, but they lost so many towers for it. And now the Rift Herald is about to charge in. Oh, that stopwatch.
And now the Veigar goes down. This game is proceeding a lot like the last one did. Everyone jumping in, big team fight.
Oh, and the Jinx did get that kill onto the Kai'Sa, and they're able to walk away from that with only the death onto the Nautilus. So, pretty good trade overall.
Yeah. But the Veigar comes in and shuts down the... Now they kill the Cassio. Do they? Yeah, they kill the Cassio. Warwick not coming to help. Low on HP. If Veigar figures out where the Warwick is, so he's dead. But he doesn't. Fiora getting chased around.
Fiora does have to flash away. If she had actually queued that, it would have popped her right back into the cannon. Oh.
Thresh saves the Vigar from mispositioning.
And that's why you pick Thresh. Explicitly that. Like, nothing else. It's like hooks,
Yeah,
nah,
that's
nah.
why you pick Thresh.
It's like CC and hooks, nah. You save it, you use it so you can save your teammates. And then they don't click the lantern. Kennen is getting caught out, but he is able to flash away out of that. Good escape from the Veigar. Or, from the Veigar. From the Kennen. Kennen. They're both Yordles. Oh wait, but Kennen, what are you doing? Why are you still there? Oh, you have a team behind you. Okay. Uh-oh.
Going in aggressive.
Oh no! Oh no!
Kennen gets...
Wait, he has Zhonya's though. Alright, so they were able to get the hook onto, or the Nautilus ultimate onto Veigar. Warwick is trying to solo out the Fiora. Jinx was able to get the ultimate off. Got the Thresh, and now they're able to take on the Kai'Sa. And now Kai'Sa's about to die too. Wait, is this going to be a pentakill?
I think so.
I don't think so. I don't think
No,
so. That Nautilus, the Nautilus saved the Amumu. So close. But that was a huge shutdown onto the Veigar. He had over 1,000 gold bounty. So now he still has another 150 bounty on top of him. So yes, he is the big boy. But so is the Jinx. 10, 4, and 6.
Yeah, it might just be Fed Jinx wins the game. It's can the
Again.
Vigar one-shot the Jinx? Yeah, Fed Jinxes usually win game. I mean, that's like the whole point of Jinx. Once you get fed, you just win.
Yeah, so right now, Nautilus has to think that same thing, and he has to go, okay, I need to get a Knight's Vow now to save this Jinx. Because, like, a Locket is not going to do anything. She is smart. She did pick up the QSS. And Nautilus, why are you going Adaptive Helm? You need to protect your Jinx, not carry yourself.
Yeah, also, if you're gonna go... Yeah, don't go that item. Like, if you want an AP...
They're looking for a fight.
Use Locket. Use Locket, use better item. Jinx shuts down.
Jinx shuts down. Fiora's fighting in the bottom lane with the Kennen.
And Fiora gets killed.
Nautilus did do a hook. Oh, Jinx survived the blast from the Veigar. Veigar goes down. Now has to stop the Kai'Sa from getting out. Kai'Sa was able to ult away from the Castiel's ultimate, but they're able to still keep chasing. And Warwick with the flash Q. Still chasing after this Thresh. He's like, I am gonna get you. But it's like, there's a tower there, bro. He's dead. Yeah, he's dead. Alright, so yes, we are getting another slobber knocker of a game.
Yes, an outright fiesta. They're trying to outdo themselves with the amount of dying. And kills, I guess, if you want to look at it that way. Fiora and Amumu getting ready to collapse. They just back off. They're now going in on the dragon, and they're just giving it up.
Team has slain the dragon.
2 mountains for red team, which means if they can get a hold of Baron, they'll just melt it. Jinx looking for that top turret.
Red team's turret has been destroyed.
Jinx and Nautilus could be getting caught out here.
They're just away. Kennen trying to fight the
Yeah, Momo
Oh,
gets
no!
himself caught.
The Fiora was able to get the good stun off on. Wait, Nautilus, why aren't you going for the Kaisa? Okay, and now the Veigar is TPing in to go and kill the Warwick and the Nautilus. Warwick got hooked by the Thresh, and now it's just Cassio to defend against 4.
She's not even moving up to the Fiora. Red team could simply just get the inhibitors and get the Baron, and then win. Unless they...
Down 5,000 gold once again, but this is no stranger for them. But unfortunately,
They
QSS
get
was not up.
Fiora. Looking to end. The red team goes for Baron. They have those mountain drakes. Really coming in handy. And they get the Baron. They should be able to win off of this. 2 inhibitors and a Baron at that much time. And the Fiora, like...
Fiora is so strong right now. Like, she can solo the
Yeah.
Kennen if she gets her stun, but likewise the Kennen can also kill her if he gets his stun.
Yeah. But the Fiora's stun blocks the Kennen's stun, which is...
Yeah, now
Fiora.
that's a problem, yeah. And because it does count as the stun actually hitting, the second stun that would be caused by the ultimate is shorter. So it's like, it's as much of a skill matchup as it is with Jax versus Fiora. Because it's definitely now a matter of who actually gets their stun off correctly.
Yeah, the Fiora's just gonna split push. Red team doesn't have to do anything here. They just have to wait for the Fiora to bring this big minion wave in. Here comes the Fiora with the big minion wave, and blue team just isn't... Yeah, they're starting to come, but is it too late?
She got the stun off.
Yeah,
And is able to just walk away now.
after getting the turret.
Yeah, this is... I think this is about to be a 1-1 for Ravenous Kumquats. So they need a huge CasualEAL ultimate onto both the Veigar and the Kaisa to win this.
Yeah, the
like,
Fiora is just gonna sit here and let the super minions win the game.
Yeah, she just needs to keep powering them up, letting them go through for both the mid and the bot side. And just wait until her team
Fiora's gonna...
Fiora's
is he
dead
gonna
there.
get caught?
Oh no, she
Get
didn't
it.
die! Oh no, Cassio
Nah.
did not want to ult that. And Ken got hit by the Thresh hook. So now they don't have any of their engage ultimates left.
Umumu goes in with a big flash off. Did they get out?
Oh no!
And Veigar
Veigar
just
still
nails
had
it.
his...
Oh,
So
for
you
that.
say Veigar, I say Veigar. But yeah, that looks like it'll be it for Ravenous Kumquats. 1-1 game score, so that makes tomorrow's match all the more interesting. I don't know if it'll be streamed or not, but tomorrow at 11 a.m., Kumquats will now be taking on their final opponent for the regular season in ABCDE, and although they cannot, Dream Daddios has confirmed that they are now the first seed going into playoffs for uh, the Shurima division. It is still up in the air for who is second and third. Well, second through fourth actually, for playoffs. So yeah, that was
Interesting. They still kept up their more than 2 deaths per uh, minute tally.
how many deaths? 34, 26, 60. Yeah,
60 in 24 minutes. It's not bad.
let's see the damage graphs. Ooh boy. Yeah, it was a matter of who would be able to do more, Jinx or Veigar, and well, it turned out Veigar.
Vagar and the Jinx, they were the ones who did all the damage.
Yep.
But just the other bars were just higher for DD. They were able to win all the other damage contests except for AD carry. Their support did more damage, their mid did more damage, their jungler did more damage, and their top laner did more damage.
Um,
Are we gonna get a post-match interview, or are we just gonna be done?
um, I'm personally not feeling all that great right now, so
Okay.
um,
Okay.
I personally want to end.
Yeah, let's just finish up the stream.
Yeah, so great performance from both teams. Ravenous Kumquats, you're going to make playoffs. Like you don't no interviews. Um, sorry, I've been sick for all week. I apologize, everybody. I'm not feeling all that great. So yes, good performance from both teams. I definitely want to see more out of both of these teams. Going into playoffs, I want to see them more. So
Yeah,
with that,
fun games to watch.
thanks to the players, the coaches, and the entire live broadcast crew. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.